What's up, Big Slime? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, I have been absent for a few days because this game has been driving me nuts. I can't do anything. I can't get anything going, but our Lord and Saviour, I watch Ryley a hell of a lot because my main deck is bait deck. He's obviously the best bait deck player in the world. He has crafted something beautiful. I never thought this combination would work, but it is. It's even risen to the #1 deck on Royale API right now, above the Goblin Giant. I mean, hello, we have a saviour. Let's use this deck and let's get into it. Ryley has single-handedly pulled me out of my rut that I was in. I couldn't get anything going. Literally, for the past 3 days, I've been getting destroyed on this game. Like, I can't get anything going at all. It's not even close, and it's not even funny what I've been experiencing. Trying to get past Grand Champion right now is just mental torture. Like, genuinely, I just can't do anything. But I started using this deck this morning. Now, I literally have no idea what to play here. I started using this deck this morning, and I was actually beating the Goblin Giant, which is kind of crazy, to be honest, because that deck is so strong, it's unbelievable. Bro has 2 buildings, by the way. He has a Tesla Tower. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm witnessing right now, but this is kind of, do you know what? This is a good sum up of what I've been going through. Because it's just weird decks like this that are just winning right now. I don't know why, but they kind of are. Let's do this. I think he's got his Tesla back already, which isn't fun. I'm not really too sure what to do here. He's got 2 buildings, a barb barrel, and I'm assuming that is not his only spell. So we're just gonna have to deal with it and see what happens. Now, E-Giant is a little bit difficult to deal with, especially with bait, because if anything gets in that little red circle, it gets cooked. It gets absolutely cooked. Hopefully he uses a spell on the... Yeah, that right there. Okay, we're going to do this. I think that's actually fine. Is that everything dealt with? Or are they going to get... Oh, the Kite of Absolute Dreams, and gets an explosion. That's crazy. And now he has to defend both sides, but that poor ghost, man. Now he does have barb and a barrel, yes, but we got a lot of damage off, and that is fine. I don't know what's going on. My dream for Ultimate Champion seems to be disappearing into thin air, honestly. This has to be one of the hardest seasons of all time. You can't argue with me. Like, the current meta and everything right now, firstly, bait is cooked, which doesn't help my situation in the slightest. So bait being cooked, it's not great for me. Because bait is like one of the only decks that, like, I agree with. Please use your tornado there. Please. No, doesn't need to. Brother, 2 buildings, by the way. We're going to have to put the ghost here as well, because everything's going to get ruined. Please kill him before they land. Okay. That might be everything they're dealt with, to be honest. We are dealing with this guy, but I think he starts to win in overtime. Yep. Yep. Bro, I don't really know how to break through. I think this is going to be one of those games where it goes down to the damage and no tower is taken, because if I defend properly, I should be okay. Let's just chuck those in there to get some damage off. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is what I mean. Like, I can defend pretty well every time, but it gets to a point where it's just like, if you're not breaking through, then nothing's going to happen. Yeah, the Goblin Cage is kind of crazy. Oh, we got some skelly hits. Hey, Larry actually locked in then. Please, yeah, I was going to say, if he didn't hit then, it'll be a long day in the office. Let's do this here. Hopefully they can kill him. No, they cannot. Again, another thing that we need to take into consideration, I don't know how to actually play this deck. I just kind of know roughly what to do. I can't really, oh my god, the Elite Barb actually got through. That's kind of criminal. I think I might have just lost the game from that one play. That is a crying shame, and nothing I can do really much about. Please, yeah. Yeah. He does have the barb barrel back, but we need pressure. That is annoying, because we just got a lot of damage off. But once again, okay, we're going to have to just do this. They're going to have to go across. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to pretty much full send that right lane. Okay. Okay, we can't let him get close. There's not much I can do. I'm not going to lie. And lightning? This guy has everything. Everything that we don't want to see, he has. And that is a good sum up of how my game's been going recently. Honestly, it's been horrible. And this game is just showing that. Oh my god, get through. Oh my god, imagine. Yep. Literally, what more can I do than what I'm doing right now? What the hell? That was unbelievable. We win some, we lose some. We usually lose the first game anyway, it's okay. On to the next. Never in my life have I wanted to just stop playing a game more than this game. It drives me nuts. How can a game be so... I'm at the point of this game, like, if I want to progress, I need to spend money on the best deck in the game, of which right now is the Goblin Giant deck. That's how it feels. Like, this game genuinely makes me feel like if I don't spend money on it, you are not going anywhere. Like, you are stuck here. Why the hell did he knight? I don't really know why he knighted in that situation, but must have not had a spell in cycle, I'm assuming, because that was a very unique play. I don't know what deck this is. I don't know what deck he has, like, at all. Maybe we can go for some chip? I don't know what deck this is. We're just going to have to deal with it as it comes. No building yet either. Dragon? Piggies, maybe? Yeah. Every time I guess, by the way, I get cooked. Like, I never ever guess correctly. It's unbelievable. Yep. That's that dealt with. Push on the other lane. Oh, get in front of her. No. Oh, I'd love to have my wall breakers here as well, but I don't. Okay, that's damage on the right, though. He's going to have to deal with the Goblin gang. Unless that's going to get chip as well. That's all dead. Okay, this guy, we're just absolutely cooking this guy. This deck is so damn good. It is genuinely, it's given me hope because bait, as you know, last season and this season has been toast. Like, genuinely toast. It's been worthless to use. I've been trying to use it. The classic, oh my god, that's tower. The classic log bait and everything like that. I've tried to use the rocket. I've tried to use, I've even stepped down to the depths of hell to use recruit's bait. Please place a... I was hoping he would place an air card there. But he didn't. That is a lot of damage on that right side. If I can't somehow... I mean, we just took both towers. Okay, as long as we don't lose the tower completely by that P.E.K.K.A. Oh no, we're fine. Again, it still could very well take that tower. Please! Nice. Do you know what? We're going to Rascals here. And then this. Yep. I mean, that's fine. We're chilling. We got both towers. Like, what? This is fine. I don't mind this. Let's go. Let's put some pressure on the 3 crown. How about that? Bro, he has zap. This whole time he's had zap. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to this guy. I don't think there's much he can do. Why is he still playing? Brother, you gonna take both towers in that time? No. Anyway, well, there you go. The deck clearly works. On to the next. We just went against a really weird first game. But I'm not losing hope. This deck has finally given me hope. It's unbelievable. Okay. No way. Mirror matchup? Imagine. Okay, they still get a hit. I feel like they always get a hit. It's unbelievable. I didn't need to log that, but... Oh, that's 300. We take that. And a knight. The second guy in a row to knight to defend a balloon. It's kind of crazy. Should we over defend? Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I should have vined. I should have vined. Okay, that was a horrible vines from him, but I should have vined in that situation, to be honest. Can that one rascal girl please kill all of that? That'll be it. Oh my god, double again. Sheesh. I feel like this deck is just so good because of the fact there's constant... If you apply constant pressure, of which I'm trying to do, some situations, of course, you need to defend. But, so like that, I shouldn't have really pushed. Okay, is that going to be good timing? Lovely! And look at the other tower. If you apply constant pressure, then it's just absolutely GG. My rabbit is being a menace. Once again, right now that noise, of which I can't stop, is him being an absolute menace to society. Right now, he's actually taking the full Michael Jackson. How dare... Okay. Yeah. We're just going to go with it. We're winning so much that it's okay. We just need to reel it in a little bit. The pressure's really good, but we're so up that we should probably slow down a bit just in case. Because I don't know what his... It can't be just Goblin. It's bait versus bait, I think. And he's given up. This deck, man, it has it. It's got that it factor. The same factor of when I was using recruits. It's got that feeling to it. It's just got that, you know, give up ability about it, you know? On to the next. This is definitely one of the most ambitious goals I've set myself. Ultimate Champion is... You're not going to get it by accident. Yes, you can max out a deck and... Okay, Royal Ghost is scary. Yes, you can max out a deck like the Goblin Giant and probably just get there anyway, just due to how OP that deck is. It still needs to be played with a certain level of, I don't know, awareness, I guess. But it's one of those decks that, okay, the gods. Oh yeah, I've seen some speculation of the new Evos. Now, I'm not allowed to speak on it really, but it looks interesting to say the least. To say the least, it looks interesting. I'm kind of excited to see what direction it goes with, because I'm not really too sure what they can do with it, but that other Rascal girl just actually sold me out. Okay, do you know what? That's actually defended fine. Nice. My rabbit is actually being a fiend today. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I'm regretting giving him a treat in the morning because he's being a fiend. Oh no, he's turned around. Did I just witness that? Did I actually just do that? I played a ghost into a ghost, of which neither of them saw each other. Oh dear. Flying machine. What the hell deck is this? Now, yep, there you go. Lovely. I always time that wrong, by the way. The flying machine onto the tower, I think I time it wrong every single time. I never actually catch it. Always gets a hit. It's very annoying. What the hell did the... Okay, let's do this. Blow up. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's actually kind of huge. Please kill him. Okay, don't kill him, but... That will. Lovely. Let's go all in here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. What? Oh, I should have done the flying machine. Doesn't have a... Okay, I was about to say he doesn't have a spell. Okay, I think I can defend this. With this. This. And this. Poison is kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Get him, boys. They are actually applying that heat right now. Bro is actually... This is a real person, by the way. Cycling Peckers at the back. This is what this meta has been, by the way. Goblin Giant, Pecker Witch. I feel like that's the only cards I ever see. Yep. He has to play Log there, surely. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully the Dark Goblin can finish the job there. Lovely. This guy's winning, by the way. This guy's winning with this deck. How does that even make sense? Well, he has to defend one lane. Pick your lane, brother. Pick your lane. Okay, he decided that lane. At least we got some more... Less pressure. We're gonna leave that other side. We do need to catch the miner, ideally. We can leave that other side. Can't really play this card yet. No. Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay. This has to be the push. Yep. Please! Bro. I literally can't break through right now. This is a really close game, to be honest. Yep. We have to get the log. I know the whole point is log bait. Good game. But that log was scary because you couldn't really do anything. But we got it. On to the next. Finally, and I cannot stress this enough, a bait deck that's working is just the rarest thing one can see in this meta, honestly. Please don't get a hit. I was hoping that would get the log, but let's put some pressure on this. I feel like I know what deck this guy's using. There's no way he has Zap as well, right? Arrows and log. I mean, this just sums it up, no? Please don't let her get a lock. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I am the worst. Get over there, sleepy boy. I think that Royal Ghost might be one of my favourite cards. It's just so underrated. Oh, that's lovely. The fact that Rascal deals with him is just a beautiful thing. Let's get the log out this side and then pressure this one. Bro, are you taking the actual... right now? Skarmy, arrows and log. The likelihood of us winning this one is slimming by the minute. This deck's given me the hope that I can actually hit Ultimate Champion though. So that's the W. Please don't... okay. This is the issue here. The hog is going to be a big problem due to the fact we have no building. So dealing with that is... there's almost no point pressuring the barrel too much with the barrel because he has log, Skarmy. Oh! He let that run. That's kind of brave. What the hell is he going to put in front of this? Oh, the prince. Could have been worse. Yep. Dealt with. Absolutely dealt with. Okay. She might not be dealt with fully. Can we just get rid of her as well, please? That'd be great. Okay, let's do this. No way he doesn't log there. Oh, he doesn't. Well, he doesn't do it in time. Yep. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Lovely. Yeah, he's going to log that. Oh my god, he didn't log it. Oh my god, he still didn't log it. That just lost him the game. GG. That is the biggest sell I have seen in a minute. How are you selling that badly? Why the hell? And now he logs. 10 minutes after he should have. If he doesn't pre-fire the arrows... yeah, I was going to say. That's crazy that he let that run. I'm not going to lie. That may have actually just sold everything. I'm sorry. Did I just elite barbs as well? Okay, now we're doing a little bit much, buddy. Reel it in, all right? Yeah. Last game. We take those. Look at this deck, by the way. It clicks with me because it's a bait deck. So it's the same archetype that I understand how to use. Finally, we're making room. Finally, on to the next. This game for me recently has been losing simulator. Genuinely, I've just been doing nothing other than losing. But today's the first day that I've got multiple wins in a row. Like, this is breaking news. Absolutely groundbreaking news that we've got multiple wins in a row. I should have gone the same side as the... okay. Arrows and cannon. That is not ideal. But the last guy had many counters to my deck and I still won in overtime. So maybe the plan with this deck is, because it's a little bit higher average than like a normal typical bait deck, I think it's defend until double is the goal here. Defend until double. And Lumberloon is not too hard to go against, I feel like. It's a little bit annoying, yes, but it's not too difficult to deal with. Like, for example... oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh. Hey, do you know what? It would have got a hit otherwise, so maybe I did need to do that. He's going to have to deal with that. Cannon. Oh my god, that's going to get rid of the cannon. And he used his arrows. Nice. One more hit. Lovely. Don't lock onto the... nice. Let's put some pressure on the other lane here. That was an absolutely flawlessly timed Ice Spirit. And that was good pressure on the other lane. We're going to let those run. Yeah, they're going to get some chips, but I have nothing of... actually, I could have probably logged, but it's okay. They did like 100 damage. It's fine. Yep, 15 seconds until pretty much the game begins. Okay, there's no way in hell he isn't lumberlooning with this. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, let's do this. The lumberjack went the wrong side. Okay. The ghost is actually completely lost in the source. Let's do this. And this. He's going to use his arrows there. Nice. But rather unfortunately for him, the cannon is not in the correct position. Oh, if I had vines, I would have won the game then and there. But we didn't have vines, so it's okay. Oh my god, they didn't get a hit. Oh! Royal goes for pressure. Goblin gang the other lane. He's going to lumber loon, but that's okay. Pull this guy out the sky. I missed him. That's alright. That still gets to the tower. We have to Rascals here. Yep. His play is now. Oh, he used his arrows. That's crazy. Okay. Dark Goblin has got to put in overtime right now. Please! Oh, we got the Raw Ghost. I failed. I just sold so much. I had that win in the bag. Look at his health. Okay. Him laughing tells me that he needed that win a lot more than I did. I've just won however many games. He's probably on a losing streak. So, hey, enjoy the win. It is what it is. Boys, we're back. I'm going to be trying to make videos every day. But as I said, the reason I haven't been playing I haven't even touched the game really the last few days because there's no point. I don't see point in playing a game that I'm just losing on the whole entire time. I understand you need to put the reps in to surpass the goal that you have or whatever. You need to just put the reps in. Whenever you face a problem where, say, in the gym, for example, if you're stuck at a certain weight, you need to be putting the reps in other things that support that thing. Say if you want to get stronger at bench, you want to be doing more shoulder work, you want to be optimizing your leg drive and things like that. That's what will make that go up. I'm in this current situation right now where I just couldn't do anything. So, we're back. I'm going to try and push and keep on pushing. But this season's hard. The last season was probably a little bit harder, but this season is just, yeah, it is hard. But we're slowly getting there, and now I found a deck that Ryley has saved me. Genuinely, Ryley has saved me because this deck actually works and it's unbelievable. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, join the Discord. If you have a deck issue or anything like that or needs help, the Discord will help. Everyone is very helpful, very friendly, very nice. Join and like, and I've still, to this day, never missed a comment. So leave a comment as well. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day.